Hey everybody, and welcome back to a quick edition of Cosmo Lax TV. Gotten some emails recently about our Learn to Lax program, in particular the stick we provide. Thanks to our great friends over at StringKing giving us a great deal on getting some great beginner sticks into the hands of our young kids just starting off in this game. Um, you know, this stick I'm holding here, the Complete Junior 2, retails now for 70 bucks. We're providing our programming plus the stick for $70 and maybe a little bit more depending on the length of programming you sign up for. So it's a great deal. You're getting a great stick that's going to last for a number of seasons, particularly for our youngest kindergarten, first, second, even third graders that are playing maybe for a couple of years, and then maybe you'll graduate and get a little bit bigger, more advanced stick. But this is a great beginner stick, and this is what you're looking for, StringKing or not. For the parents who are signing up for the kids and saying that they already have their own stick, this is what I would love for you guys to all come to our programming with, because it's really critical. The stick is the tool of the trade, and if a young man or young girl shows up at our program for Learn to Lax and the stick is maybe an old one, it's a little too pinched at the throat here, it's a hard mesh, a variety of different things. If it's not the right fit for the young person, and particularly the beginner player, they're going to get really frustrated. It's going to be more of a challenge to learn the needed skills for the game. So some of these beginner sticks that are now being made, in this case, the Complete Junior by StringKing, is great. It's got just the right firmness of mesh. It's not hard mesh. It's not super soft. And it comes already pre-strung. Great pocket in it. The shooters in here, these white strings across the top, allow for just a great natural throwing motion for pretty much anybody out of the box. And like I said, a good deep pocket to control the ball, a wide enough head and throat for catching ground balls and doing all sorts of different things that a beginner needs to do and really work on in particular before they get to those intermediate and advanced levels. And then finally, the shaft is just a good grippy type of metal with a little bit of a coating on it, and it provides just the right grip. It's not too slippery, it's not too sticky. So again, for the parents who are new to this, and if you're bringing your own stick, make sure you at least have these things and check out the stick you're going to bring. And if you don't, contact me, cosmolacrosse@gmail.com, and I'll take a look at it either way once you get to our first programming. But it's just something to consider when a young player starting off is having a good pocket, a good wide head, just the right size stick and whatnot. So because this is really the thing that makes the difference for young players getting into the game. And we don't want any young player, boy or girl, walking out of a program the first time being so frustrated they didn't have fun. It's going to be a challenge no matter what when they first start any new sport, in particular lacrosse, with this type of hand-eye coordination that's needed. But these sticks really help out. So double check, parents. Make sure you got the good stick that you're going to be bringing to our Learn to Lax program. And if you decide once you get there you do want to get one of these great sticks by StringKing, you can still do that too. So we'll take a look at it on the first day of our programming, and we'll go from there. But until then, thanks for your time, and we'll see you guys all soon at a Learn to Lax program or one of our advanced training camps or any other programs we offer.